Ooh, hello, ant. Nice mandibles you have there. Ah, hit a right, hit a right. More people over here.
Hey, Dorian,
Roll these guys, roll these guys, roll these guys. Ping two.
Huge free bomb. Hit their backline, hit their backline. Dive deep, dive deep, dive deep.
Hello, hello. All right. Dawn Liberty has been technically out, or officially been out globally for about 2 weeks now. I believe I can actually give a good non-biased look on the game. I've played it for about 100 hours. Now, if it's your first time here, it's a small briefing about me. I play all different types of games, but I grew up mainly on MMOs. From older ones like Lineage 2, Terra, New World, and Black Desert, I've put at least like minimum 100 hours and even more. By no means take my opinion as saying the game is the best creation. I'm just showing my experience or telling my experience so you can assess for yourself. Now, usually before I touch 90% of the games that I play, I either look up gameplay or a trailer. This game is no exception, and to some people, they don't like the combat. It's understandable. Now me, I love large scale fights and stuff like that, or just like having organic interaction with other people in large scale kind of stuff. But people going from games like BDO to this, you can see the disconnect. Personally, me, I don't mind the WoW or the Guild Wars 2 controls, but also people play Black Desert and think it's the messiah of MMOs, bro. It is not, okay? That game can barely run 60 people at decent graphics on its own engine, okay? But to be fair, BDO has definitely set a standard for combat. Can every dev or game can have that combat? No, but it definitely has made a standard for games. But along with that combat, you need substance for your players. To be honest, at least from how BDO recently is, or some other MMOs recently is, they don't have that. I feel like at least Throne of Liberty right now has that substance for players. And to the substance that this game has, to open world dungeons, to peaceful events, PvP events, and guild alliance systems, and dungeons with actual mechanics, it makes or encourages social interaction. Whether you're a solo player or not, you're gonna have to eventually talk to somebody, bro. You know, get out your bubble. Or it encourages you to make your own guild, like I did. Now, I started in early access, so I was able to grab all the people who wanted to try the game early and build up my guild. In about like 2 days, I was able to get 70 players. To be fair, I may be different, so take that with a grain of salt. I did like 2 20-hour streams back to back. I may be just a tad bit different, but you can still find people likewise who want to do the same thing as you, whether it's whatever you're trying to do in an MMO or the game. Now, another thing people wanted to talk about is gear, or the other part is there pay to win or pay to win aspects. And to put it blunt, yes, there is. Now, with this game, I'm not gonna lie, with how these prices are in this game, especially how players are putting up stuff in the auction house, at least right now, you better either be an oral prince or some kind of idiot with the lottery, son, because I'm not gonna hold you, these prices are crazy. But even if you spend a lot of money in this game, you don't become God like in Lost Ark or BDO. Someone will always be able to kill you at the end of the day. Every build in this game, right, all the gear builds, the guides you see, they all have a weakness. To be honest, you're really only paying for your time. And if you don't want to drop any money, I have people in my guild now who has dropped no money, and they're higher than me. So at least right now, pay to win is not a problem, but it could be different. Again, KR has the rest of the game. I haven't played KR, so I haven't seen the rest of the content that comes out. I've seen some, like we're gonna get some new progression stuff, like runes and other stuff, but for right now, it'll be dumb to spend money other than on cosmetics that barely or do anything at all for you. Other than that, I personally love how they have the gearing system in this game with the like what 20 plus weapon combos plus gear having perks or gear sets having like stat perks. You can build a lot. You can do a lot in this game or make what you want and it will still work. I've seen every single combo get used by somebody. So, and I've seen them get kills in PvP. PvE, I ain't gonna lie, don't matter. Damage is damage. But PvP, at least for me, I've seen them get kills. I've seen them do well with almost every combo. So, like, you can do what you want along with gear. The way how they have the weapon skills to make those work, it kind of works the same as Lost Ark. So you can change the skill a little bit or change it completely, which I find gives a lot more variety to how people want to make their character. And from what the comments of what I've seen from either me, like streaming, or seeing YouTube comments or any other comments, like me, maybe even on like Reddit or something, people slandering the game, saying it's gonna die in a month. I've seen that so many times. Those people either are from BDO or they're not real MMO players. So again, don't take the negative feedback. Try the game for yourself. I mean, you have nothing to lose. It's a free game. So unless you want to go back to what you was playing before, or you want a new experience, or what a feel of what it was like maybe before, and you don't want to play toaster oven graphics like WoW, I feel like this MMO will probably be a good start, especially if you want to meet people who also played a bunch of MMOs. I would definitely say give this game a shot. Other than that, I hope I gave you more insight or convinced you to try the game at least. Again, it's free. Other than that, hit the like button or subscribe to see when I'm alive, or just come see me live. I'm on Twitch every day. That may change, to be honest, because I want to do YouTube more, so I gotta fix some things. Other than that, I'll either see you in game or the next video. Peace.
じゃあ見ててみ。ほらお手。